He's a slippery devil.
Mr. Perfect compete, JR. Is there anything this guy can't do?
If there is, we haven't seen it, King. It's no wonder he's considered one of the true legends of this business. If any other superstar had the audacity to call himself Mr. Perfect, I don't think he'd last long in a WWE locker room. But this man is the exception.
No doubt about it, JR. If he's ever lost a match, I don't think I've seen it.
What a reversal.
Way to say it using only one-syllable words, I'd do it, JR.
No matter how many times I see him, I never get over the size of the Big Show. 7 feet tall, 500 pounds. There's no room for error when you're on the top rope.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself. If it's all the same to you, King.
What a counter!
Look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here!
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who could hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far, King. There are quite a few SmackDown superstars who I'd love to have.
Oh, come on, JR. Why would you want to lower the tone of the Raw locker room by bringing in some losers from SmackDown?
King, next time you call The Undertaker, Kurt Angle, and Chris Benoit losers, make sure you give me some warning so I can get the hell out of here before you do it. I don't want to be any part of what that's going to get me.
Oh, man, that's the truth. These people love Dusty. And believe me, the feeling is mutual.
A lot of people spend their entire lives chasing the American dream. But this man, Dusty Rhodes, the son of a woman, is the American dream.
Looks like someone's heading for the high rent district.
He's not going to get caught with that one.
Oh, come on, JR. John Cena's a thug. You know it. I know it. And all of these people know it. It makes me sick that he's allowed to be a WWE superstar.
I don't know how you can say that, King. Cena has dedicated himself to entertaining these fans, and quite frankly, I find him to have more character than many so-called respectable superstars.
There's a difference between entertaining the fans and setting a bad example, JR. I think the fact that SmackDown could ever allow John Cena to become WWE champion is an example of why they're the #2 brand in sports entertainment.
You're not going to get me to say that SmackDown's superior to Raw. But if they were, John Cena would be a large part of the reason.
Randy Orton is a genius, JR. As soon as he got what he needed from Triple H and Ric Flair, he turned on him and jumped to SmackDown, where
we all know what's coming next.
Wow! Listen to these fans, JR!
You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people some of the time, but there's no fooling the WWE fans at all.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late. to say, JR. I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King. I think it's only going to get better from here on out.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn. He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see a tap out right here, JR.
And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There'd better be. But we're going to see a tap out right here. You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves. That's for... We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
And I don't even know what that means exactly, but it would make me think twice about getting into the ring with him. It's funny, JR. To look at Dusty Rhodes, you'd never guess that he'd go on to be one of the greatest legends our business has ever seen.
Well, he certainly doesn't have the look. That's for sure, King.